Hello everybody, this is Exalt coming to you from somewhere in this world, and it is a special Sunday evening. I almost said the wrong day of the week. Holy smokes. It is a special Sunday broadcast to make up for Friday, and we are going to play a little Long War today and see how we can do on a crashed raider, I believe it is, today. And hopefully we'll be successful. Hopefully we'll do well. Yeah, good start. Well, that's typical for me. I don't know what time it is. I don't know what day of the week it is anymore. What can I say? But I've done worse. I have done worse. Let's face it. That's minor compared to what I'm capable of. Oh man. But I hope you're doing well, Nightmare, and I see a few more people are starting to pop in, so hopefully everybody's doing well as we work towards the top of the hour and the start for today. Yeah, time around Christmas. Yeah, it's like, oh. And it's one of those rare Sundays here in Poland where the grocery stores are open. So I guess that's a benefit of Christmas. Of course, then they're closed on Wednesday and Thursday, and they close around noonish on Tuesday. So it's like, stock up now so you don't starve. Hey, Carlos, how you doing? Oh, before you have to head out to work, sorry about that. Unfortunately, that's what a Sunday does for you. It causes you to miss us live, but thanks for coming in to say hello. I do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I never had a job where I had to work on Christmas Day. I can't think of any job I've ever had where I had to work on Christmas Day. But I've definitely worked pretty damn late on a Christmas Eve before. In retail. Staying open as late as we possibly could. What can I say? Yeah, I'm sure you will, Carlos. Hopefully we'll do well. We'll try to dedicate. Well, I don't know. We better. It's scary to dedicate on these missions, you know, because a lot could happen, and I'd hate you to think. But I hope we put together a good one for you. I hope we put together a good one for you. And for anyone interested in my little goals up here, we hit my 50 goal last week. It seems like a while ago. We're up to 54 now, and now the new one that I'm tracking, the average Twitch viewers per live stream. So thank you for being over there on Twitch TV, HopeSend. I appreciate it. We got the average. We started when I started posting this. We started at 1.65. We're up to 1.88 viewers on Twitch now. Our goal is to get up to 3 per live stream. So the challenges and the fun of a new channel to get the numbers up to where you want to get them to get noticed. Oh, so much fun. So much fun. Hey, Floki, good to see you. Glad you could make it in here. And we're getting close to the top of the hour. Wow. I just got noticed the YouTube chat has connected. So it made it in time for the top of the hour. And yeah, there it is. Nightmare's top of the hour is on screen. So I guess that's officially time to move over. Hey, Greg Burns, good to see you too. And glad you made it just in time for this map. As I like to call, in fact, you can kind of see them a little bit in this photo here, depending on what kind of device. If it's a phone screen, you know, you probably. However, what the heck happened on this screen? Oh, I turned this off for whatever reason. And Machine Hater requested that I raise my photo, raise this just a tiny bit. I probably had it raised up, so you know what, I'm gonna try it right now and see if we can just raise myself up just a little bit so you don't miss the shot percentages down here. But then I don't want to raise it up too much for when I have to go back and look at the promotions and the numbers on the promotions. So if I'm blocking those today, I'll just have to remember to lean out of the way to help me pull my numbers when I rewatch. Hey Felipe, how you doing? So Machine Hater, I've taken care of this. If I'll try to pay attention, but if it's still blocking the shot percentages and all that kind of stuff, let me know. Machine Hater said he would like to see what we're dealing with here. And here's the team I put together that we're going to take out. And yes, will to kill. I don't see Lucian in here yet, but he'll be excited to see that he's going out as a mech on this one. And I think Mike has been begging me to take him out, and we finally found an appropriate mission where we could do that. So we got Karma Suture on this one, couple smokes, and I don't think he has anything dense. It feels like there's a joke there, but anyway, Karma Suture is going out as our medic. He has a shotgun, and he's going to provide mostly healing and smoke. Yeah, he's not a big offensive kind of threat guy. We got Gagliardi as our officer of the day, and he will shoot when he can, but he doesn't have the highest aim of all of our infantry, so it's just probably part of the reason I made him an officer, so he doesn't have to shoot all the time. He can command every now and then. Then we got Ripley. Jonesy is going to go out as our one and lone gunner because we're kind of digging at the bottom of the barrel. I'm trying not to use higher levels people with either the base defense coming up, and also I did not bring an assault in this one, thinking I might need those assaults for the upcoming Exalt mission. So I'm trying to keep things flexible, yet still do as many missions as I can as we lead up to whenever this base defense is going to happen. Anywhere from next mission to we're on the 17th or so. I think there's another 10 days or so in the window when it could happen. And we just don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or 10 days from now. So I guess we'll find out. So Lucian, you're going out with... You're going to take the grenade launcher, even though that's not your specialty with perks, but you got to carry something else there. And I haven't built a flamethrower or any other fun stuff like that for alternate weapons yet. So you'll be able to launch a grenade or two for us. Then we got Zhang. And Zhang, I'm thinking about eventually making an officer, because there's times where having just one or two more could work out, and he seems like a decent enough candidate. He has hit and run now, where I think he just picked up hit and run. Yes. And then we got Daffy, and it's time for Christmas cheer, and we're bringing Daffy, and we're going to support Daffy trying to overcome her hurdles in life and XCOM to see if she can't be a productive member of our team today. And then we've got Dominguez, another lowish level, but I brought her. I actually got 2 engineers to end the group. One mainly just for capture and a shotgun. So we're the killing crew on this team may not be as powerful as others that we've taken. Although Dominguez, our engineer here, has a couple. I don't know if she gets 2 chem. She may only get 1. Oh no, she gets 2 chem grenades and 2 alien grenades. I'm glad I double checked that. I couldn't remember if she did. So that could be helpful if we run into a pod of. It could be helpful against a lot of things other than thin men. But I'm thinking more like a pod of berserkers now that we've experienced the 3 berserkers on a mission before. So other than that, that's the team. It's not our best team ever, but it's a solid team, and I think it can get the job done today. Let's hope this mission doesn't prove me wrong. I like having Lucian along to help herd the cattle, help herd the aliens through this map. It's kind of you'll see when we get there if you don't recall this map. It's got these high walls, and we've fought on this map before. And a little bit last time we were on this map, or I don't know if it was last time or at least one time earlier when we were on this map, I felt like the map played us. This time I want to take advantage, knowing this map now, and see if we can't play the aliens on this map and face them where we want to, not where they want to. So that'll be the big question mark that we're going to answer today. So I hope everybody is ready. We're going to get going. Everybody check your weapons, and let's get this party started. That looks more Canada than US, but who knows what the borders, well, actually, what the borders were like in 2016, but yeah, that looks a little far north to me. But yeah, we're still in the US. Yeah, let's get down there.
The drop site for this operation
Driving Throne.
The alien craft went down in flames. We've pinpointed its final resting place in a rural area with no significant civilian population. We need to secure that craft and eliminate any survivors.
All right. So, yeah, let's watch our... Oh, no, this is Canada. I was thinking it was the US. So, never mind. Never mind me. Not only could I not say the day of the week, I can't even say the right country. But I knew it would look like Canada. For some reason in my head, I thought we were going to the US. Oh, well. Clear my mind. We have a battle ahead of us. Let's see if we cannot control the aliens, as I've been trying. Thematically, since our thumbnail, to get through my mind, let's see if we can work this map to our advantage. Let's go. In fact, this is the angle. How cool. This is what I was talking about, the high walls. We can't climb them. They're nice full cover, but like if we were down along this wall and wanted to shoot off in that direction, oh heck no, it ain't happening. So, and we're near, oh, we're not that near the corner over here. And over here, yeah, the edge is back over here. And let's see, I think the UFO, and I'm just gonna kind of bring it down and refresh my memory 100%. But yeah, there's the UFO. You can see the outline of the UFO with the backdrop of the burning forest. It's kind of a cool map from that respect. But we have this big mountain of an island here, and I believe we started once back on the side of the UFO coming in this direction, and there's more than one of these islands here with the big walls that kind of funnel you through different places. So we'll see what kind of aliens we are facing. Thin men the walls won't stop them. I think they got jumpy legs. And yeah, you never know. Yeah, I know the game is very liberal with map borders, that's for sure. Thanks. Good to see you, Gleaser. Good to see you. And so yeah, let's figure out where we want to go. And we don't know where Meld may be, but since this is the bigger part of the map, I'm actually gonna see about going in this direction first. And then odds are, if they end up being back here, they would have to come there's not a lot of access points, so the natural, like there's a ramp here and there's a few other ramps around, but yeah, this wall may protect us from that direction for a little while. But I'm gonna still do a motion tracker if I can highlight the right soldier here. Always like to use it when we have it for the first move, so I don't just, you know, crazily activate on the very first move.
On the move.
And no, nothing. Hey, Werner, good to see ya. Ooh, Gleaser talking to himself now. How about that? Well, you know, maybe maybe Hey Fiends is not such a stretch. I kind of like it. So I think I'm going to not push too far. We'll just take a nice tree position here, see if we come up with any blips, and nothing. So we're a couple turns away from sound cues, so we'll just kind of playing it safe till we start getting our sound cues. So we're up on a high point here, but there's no sense remaining up here. I got my Rocketeer. Probably makes sense bringing my Rocketeer up here, and since nobody's nearby, we won't be steadied this first turn. We'll get her near the front. Then everybody else will just kind of get up there too. We don't have enough cover at this point. We'll have to move around to it. So we'll just kind of put some basic... Well, not if they only have pistols. I'm not going to worry about Overwatch. And there we got the big guy. Come on down. We'll put you on Overwatch. We'll give you one for all, just in case they open up shooting somehow. And we'll get this party started. You're important because you're the grenade holder of my assaults. You also have smoke. You have a little bit of everything. Jack of all trades here. Hey, Derek. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's fun to have a big guy around. Fun to have a big guy. And we'll come right there. It's a good doctor. Yeah, and we'll just Overwatch it since nobody appears to be near us with pistols, and not waste our shotgun ammunition. And okay, we got mutons, which could mean at this point in the game, whenever we hear a muton, they usually have a berserker in tow, or it's just a mega big pod of mutons, like 5 of them. So we'll see which version of mutons we are going to get today. I think I'm going to use one more motion tracker. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to use one more. It's my only motion tracker, but I do have a couple. We're going to push it. Okay. They're really not very nearby, are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming out straight is 5. Going diagonal, it's about 4. That's a guaranteed no contact. So, usually. I'm going to bring Zhang right here.
I am moving.
And we got no blips. We got absolutely no blips. So, are they coming around the cattle chute here, trying to come around to us? Are we the ones getting run down the cattle chute? I don't know. Let's see, where would be the best? I can't quite make my gunner over here. Where could I get a Rocketeer? That position, I guess if my Rocketeer I'm going to bring here. Nobody, no, well, actually, let's just bring a Rocketeer steadied here. And then I'll bring my gunner right there. Those are the two that need to really have a position. Everybody else can react from where they are for the most part. And then, yeah, I'm just going to bring you way up here, Lucian. I don't think with no enemies active right at the moment on the map, I'm not going to worry about... Yeah, we're going to steady here. And we're just not going to push it too much this turn. The good doctor can stay right here.
Yeah, this will do.
That will do. That's one of the funniest voice packs. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, we'll go here. So not a lot of Overwatch. We'll see if they wander into us, but they sure didn't seem very close to us.
I will harvest their pain.
Okay, we got some thin men out there too, from what I'm hearing. And I guess, well, we heard, the first noise we heard was the mutons and whatnot. So I'm assuming it's hard to tell if the mutons or the thin men are the ones we heard over here, because they both came in about the same time. Maybe they're together. Maybe they're hanging out together, for all we know. And I'm not going to do a motion tracker this time. I'm going to start moving us up. Since I have a steadied rocket just in case, now's the time for me to start moving. And moving up in through here, there's a fair-ish amount of cover, but we'll start here. And then, how far can my Rocketeer get? So I'm probably going to put my Rocketeer here. I'll bring my Gauss machine gun long-range gunner here. If they're coming more from that direction, I'm going to take a chance to come off on this side. Maybe give myself better, because once again, we've got a lot of high walls here that are going to prevent us unless they get on top from, you know, yeah, let's just come here. And then let's get my Rocketeer set over here. And to the point now, we've covered a lot of the map. We haven't really heard meld pings yet, so meld must not be anywhere near us. I think meld right now is worth about 13 or so. I'll bring Gagliardi right there. And we're not going to over push it. We're just going to... If I heard more meld pings and there was something to rush for, right now I don't really have a sense of what there is to rush for. And it feels like the enemy sounds are coming from over there for the most part. And we got to remember, on this ship we will have a couple of outsiders somewhere straight ahead. Yeah, we definitely used a lot of meld to make those guys, so hopefully my mechs will be paying off here.
On my way.
Now this is my capture engineer. I mean, also we can get shots with a shotgun, which is never a bad thing. Yeah, we're not going to over push. I think that's good enough for now. You got to hunker because you moved. And everybody else will just kind of overwatch in case they wander into us. And the good doctor can get over here. Sounds excited about that move. And we'll overwatch with a pistol. And we will one for all and overwatch.
Watching for activity.
Okay, we got a meld ping over in that direction, which is kind of where the activity of the aliens would appear to be also. So we're going to keep moving forward bit by bit. Under control. As safe as we can be. Not overdoing anything. As we work in that direction. The squirrels are having fun over there. That's bad that there's squirrels on the map, by the way. You know what I'm saying. Oh, look. A squirrel. I guess we'll just come over here to the rocks.
Exactly.
Yeah, at least it's cover. And can my Rocketeer make it to those same rocks? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. And then let's see about pushing everybody else up in the same general direction.
I'll handle it.
And you will have to hunker. You want to steady. And we'll just inch you up a little bit too, along the same kind of distance, keeping my grenades near the front. And the good doctor.
Okay.
Okay, that's definitely the thin men we're hearing over there. Oh. And Meld is coming from the direction a little off to the side of the front door. And anytime there's Meld around the UFO, these outsiders these days can be inside and outside. Sometimes, early game, they're always insiders, but now we're to the point where you can find outsiders roaming around a little bit around the perimeter also. So we got to be ready for that also. We're gonna push up. Just we're gonna be careful. I know we got Meld. I'm gonna push this way just to see if we can gain sight on Meld or anything else.
Heading there now.
And no vision at this point. So I'm gonna keep Zhang there. I'm going to bring Gagliardi up here. And then we shall move Lucian. Say, I mean, he doesn't need cover, but we'll still put him here. I just don't want to push too far and activate. Although this may do it. But it doesn't. We'll keep my capture person following along, take advantage of the one-for-all cover. I really don't want you peeking around the corner anywhere yet. Maybe this will work as a position? Okay. And now we got our big guns to bring up with us. And I think I'm going to dash you all the way up here, Ellen Ripley.
Ooh, I like that.
And then I'm going to bring my Rocketeer right there. So we can steady as we go. And now I'm feeling okay about our creep. I think you can come right here.
Yeah.
We're not sure. You can reach your smoke anywhere.
I will harvest their pain.
Field Commander.
One for all, Overwatch. Well, I imagine if you shoot on Overwatch, there goes the cover, but at least we have half cover there anyway. And no, I don't need to give you cover. Let's Overwatch. Shouldn't be a problem activating. Okay, we got some floaters out there too. That's my first hearing of floaters. So we got Muton / Berserkers. One, the other, or both. We got Thin Men that I've heard. And now we hear some floaters. So we got a mixed bag of enemies on this one. I'm going to take, on our first move, a peek over here with Zhang.
I'm on the move.
And I don't see, you know, we heard that there was Meld over here, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Just because we're getting close to the UFO, I want to be careful. Really want to be careful. What I'm thinking though, how far over this way can I throw a battle scanner? Because we haven't really heard the noise on this side. Can we see anything over here where the direction, we don't know how close. They could be super far back or they might be nearish. Let's go see if they're nearish. The map is starting to get cleared, so... Oh, ooh. Well, we found what looks like Thin Men's... yeah, I didn't hear Secret. Look how close we came to being active over there. So it looks like the first pot of ours is a sectoid, 2 Thin Men, and 2 Seekers. No sign of any mutons anywhere. So, I think we shall get in position for an activation. Now they may activate by running right into us, but I'm going to bring, since we have plenty of smoke on this team, I'm going to bring my Rocketeer a lot closer to try and line things up. There is a path through some of these trees, although I guess you can argue it's awkward.
Posición confirmada.
And we're going to steady. I'm going to try my best not to activate this turn. And it feels like this full cover here is kind of nice. We would have an opening shot here against the sectoid. I think we're just going to do Overwatch in case they activate on us this turn. And if nothing interesting happens, I'm thinking we have a little rocket to go hello and have an opening that way. We got smoke here. I got a couple people with smoke, so we got plenty of smoke to help offset some of this half cover. And then you threw, yeah. So you actually, depending on how they scatter, might be able to. Although I gotta be mindful of the UFO being so close. So I'm gonna keep you right there. Yeah, we're gonna keep you one for all and just Overwatch. Boy, we came close to activating. It's always interesting to see one step more, and we this would have been a whole different battle. Uh-oh. Guess who activated? Not who I was expecting. Not who I was expecting. There's a berserker out there. Now I don't want. Ooh, nice shot. Now I don't. Well, a few more hits would be nice. Guys, a few more hits would be nice. So we got mutons back there that apparently don't have the same jumpy legs as the big guy. Oh my god, look how close the big guy got. Well, we can do some shots on the big guy without having to bring them into the fight. How lucky is that? How lucky is that? And since you did so well starting off, you do have. Now we don't have. We're kind of in a position to not use a rocket. You know? So I'm thinking this might be a good rapid fire opportunity. 2 shots at 73%. Since I don't have anybody at least right away yet. Speaking of cattle and funneling the cattle, I don't know if do they have a way to jump up over here, because that's like a wall. You notice how the muton had jumpy legs, but I don't think the mutons, I don't know that they've evolved enough to gain jumpy legs themselves. So there is a ramp here, however. They do have a way to come up and over. So we gotta be wary of that. Except for them to get close enough for a shot could very well be a double move. So I'm gonna have a turn where I'm not gonna move, folks. I'll have probably put out smoke from good old Karma Suture and kind of do things that way. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna play the rapid fire. And unfortunately, we just can't shred. 8 is okay. And 11. Okay. I'm okay with that. And we didn't panic. Okay. Okay. Gagliardi, you have a pretty good shot, and you have a hard-hitting weapon. You're going next. We're going to hope we don't have to command this turn. And if you can hit on another 84% shot, 87 now because he moved closer. I do have a capture person nearby, and that's about as low as I'm going to get it. I'd throw smoke first and shoot with a pistol. Where is my capture person? Right here. Right? Yeah. So I actually could do a capture. I could come right here to do a capture. Let's see, because I don't have anybody else to shoot at right now, with the mutons having run the other way and not up and over like the crazy maniacal berserker. Let's see what the percentage right now. Right now the percentage is 29. Maybe, just maybe, somebody somewhere who has a pistol can hit it without killing it. Okay. Maybe that gets us up to, you know, the high 40s, low 50s kind of a capture. Except we aren't in range to capture now. Oh well! Oh well! The one to shoot the pistol. Now if I hit, the thing is, now if I hit with a pistol, I'd probably kill it. The life and times, the trials of the zigzag. So we're not going for capture. Thankfully we've already caught one, so it's not the end of the world. Didn't think about, it was so close I wasn't even thinking one more step. One more step. Yeah, we got to take it out. So I'm gonna go with the shotgun, give a kill to somebody who doesn't normally get one. And now we have to have our focus going forward. I'm gonna Overwatch here. It could have happened. Could have happened. I probably should have, but we will now look forward. I probably would have done that more if, I'm going to start bringing you back this way.
Heading to that location.
Just so we can get you into the game. You have the extra range with your marksman scope, but nobody's in range, so we're just going to Overwatch you in case those mutons get a little frisky. No, we're going to steady the weapon again in case we have use for it. I'm going to keep you right there. If mutons come over the top, you're going to Overwatch with a scatter laser. And we're going to throw some smoke. Mainly for the folks that could be flanked. I'm hoping that's not a real possibility. But everybody behind the log, and I guess by the trees, will be at least in smoke. And I could throw more smoke, but you're in full cover. I think we're okay for this turn. So I'm just gonna, it's only a pistol, I'm just gonna reload. Are they moving now? Oh, they moved away. They gave us a breather. And we're gonna lose our battle scanner. So it doesn't look like Meld's in the picture, the way the battle is positioned right now. I really can't push towards, I don't feel like I can push towards any Meld. And the mutons don't seem to have a clue. Don't seem to have a clue. Oh look, a squirrel. Two of them. Playing around, oblivious to what's going on around them. How far forward does this smoke go? Why don't I bring you just a little farther forward, Lucian? Still in smoke for at least one more turn. Since those guys obliged to move farther away. Still don't see anything. We're gonna one for all and Overwatch again. Maybe they heard your clunk, clunk, clunk moving forward. We'll bring you here to Overwatch.
Moving.
And we're just gonna... Till we get a better sense. Now what I'm probably gonna do is this. I'll move you up into the smoke. We can also always get you over here on a future turn then. And I'd bring you here, but I don't like the idea that they can flank you. So let's just bring you here. Gagliardi in the smoke. And get you reloaded with your main weapon. In case we need it. We're going to Overwatch again with the shotgun. I don't think I need any more smoke yet. Then I'm going to move my gunner to what feels like a safer position.
Come on.
And reload.
Armed and ready.
And we're going to steady the rockets again, waiting for their arrival. And Karma Suture, we're going to Overwatch you with your big old pistol. I don't think you're in much of a position. Why don't I bring capture possibilities here with a shotgun in case they figure out that there's a ramp nearby that they can go over.
Okay.
The other thing we have to think about, what if they are smart? I wonder if they're smart enough to know they could come all the way around, but would they go that far? Good question. Very good question. Well, there's one. I think Lucian's about to find... there's another. Oh! Is that a whole nother pod? I don't remember seeing floaters when they activated. I thought it looked like mutons. I guess, ooh, suppressed. They got more help? Oh, they got... Okay, they got help.
¿Alguien me ayuda?
Rocketeer is suppressed. The Thin Men and company continue moving in the distance. And there's a lot of enemies out there right now. Okay, so I misread that. There, we see the rest of that pod now. One muton, two floaters. I could have sworn when they scattered, I saw... Hey, Katsunogan, good to see you in here. I could have sworn I saw 3 mutons when they scattered. Well, it was in the shadows, so maybe it was my... Well, I had a bias for what I thought I saw, for what I expected to see with a muton. So that may be it. So this is the pod we activated. This is the rest of the pod. So it would be nice... we can get rid of that suppression to free up our rocket. You don't see... Nobody's on Overwatch. Oh, they're both suppressing. So I'm suppressed there. Well, they left somebody wide open that can do some damage to them. I might even be able to break the suppression from here if there's a rock to throw it on. Only the one is low enough. I can only break the one without having to get aggressive, and if I don't kill them, they flank me. Well, the other thing I can do, they're all in sight here. I can suppress back. Ideally, what I'm thinking is if I can break the suppression, that would be nice to have a rocket being able to be shot. 2 shots at 45. I also have a command. And the only problem with moving forward is we know there's other folk back here. Okay, well, we can see part of the pod way back there, so... And we can see how far their circles get. So it doesn't give the sense, except there's other circles that come back this far. So that pod of Thin Men and whatnot is split up. I feel like it's split up a little bit. And there's a chance... Well, the suppression I would break up if I threw the grenade is the one against my Rocketeer, and that's the one I don't care as much about the capture person. So, I'm gonna go here because it would appear that most of the circles of this group in the back, because maybe this other circle I'm worried about is from the Muton. That's his radius, circumference, whatever. So I'm gonna run a Raquel up here. You know what? I can't see all the circles. I know there's like five of them out there. All I need is one to not be able to see a ring on, and I'm screwed. So we're gonna throw a grenade and break suppression. And I can do mega damage there too. I'm gonna do this to break suppression. It's too bad there's not a log. Landed on the tree branch. No, we're just gonna go this way. Okay, we've broken one of the suppressions. We now have a rocket. And we are now going to use said rocket. Right there. Now all of the suppression has been broken. And we have to start finding some more shots. Now I feel like we could lock the Muton in without a problem. So I think I'm gonna have everybody else focus on the floaters. I think that's the way I'm gonna play this. Lucian. You don't see the floaters from where you are. But you will from here. Do I need to bring anybody else up closer? You see one of the floaters, which could be capturable. I want to play that game and worry about not activating the other pod. The other thing I could do is I do have one more battle scanner if I'm a little nervous about that. Let's see if you can take a shot on the guy in the back, Zhang. We like it. Because now, it's like it's telling me I can suppress the Muton and I can come up here for a capture attempt. And then if I don't make the capture, I got options to kill him as I'm suppressing that guy. The only bad part about the plan, you know, is I actually do not know that I can get close enough. Yeah, that's not close enough on a blue move. So I will not do a capture because it risks too much right now. And we're gonna go for the kill. 2 shots at 45. I think what I'll do is bring Lucian up here. Oh, okay, I'll bring Gagliardi up there. I sure was looking at Lucian. As you all know, I'm a master of that maneuver. Well, what I can do, just in case this doesn't work, is Lucian. If I brought you there, you still see him. And you, well, if we don't kill him though, what other options do I have? Yeah, I'm kind of running out of options. So I'm going to bring you this far, Lucian. I'm going to bring you this far. I really don't want to activate that other pod. And I don't see anything. So bringing him here, I saw something. Bring him there, I don't. Even though... Even though... Even though... So... These ramp positions just are not our friend. I can bring you there, but then no, we're not in a good position now. I have smoke. That move just killed it. That made this very dangerous. What we're working with here right now. So I better just suppress the muton. Now why can't I see the muton? I saw him before. I can see all three with you, Ripley. Oh, because I've lost sight of him. Okay, well that's easy to fix. We're gonna come right back here. Now, if I have you come here, can you see? Yes, Lucian is not blocking your view. It's not going to be an amazingly great shot, but you have one. She missed on purpose because she wants to capture it. You heard my... I got a whole range of voices. I got a whole frickin' range of voices. And unfortunately, I can't... Because we couldn't hit him in the first place, he's too high. The grenade does no better for me. All I can do is one for all... and an Overwatch. And then I will suppress this guy and hope the floater doesn't ruin the plans here.
Bring it.
And we're gonna throw a little smoke out there for the two of you, half cover and potentially flankable. I don't know, that kind of covers the ones I most. It'd be nice to get Lucian in there, but he's one for all right now. He's got to take care of himself. Let's hope I can pick up these three. And then just as protection, you know, if he flies towards us, let's use your big gun. Oh, actually, you can see him now. It's gonna be a bad shot no matter what. See if Overwatch freaks him out. Holy smokes, our suppression went away, but at least he went on Overwatch first. And the meld is disappearing as fast as I can say meld. Now, I'm feeling like the group in the back is moving closer, and there's still... We're only dealing with one pod. The thin men are the second pod, and there's still another pod out there. Am I the one thwarting our plans? Well, not on purpose. So I'm going to have Lucian take one more step before I do anything else. He's on Overwatch, so anyone I move before I deal with him. So I can bring Lucian. I'm going to bring Lucian one more step. And we did not activate anything. Now, if I had had his shot to begin with, yeah, we recovered. Now we can suppress and then see about maneuvering. We really cannot push farther forward against him, so what we may be doing is wear him down a little with a grenade and then see what we can do after that. I do have, that's only a 20% shot. You know, the one thing I noticed that we're missing on this team is holo targeting. Zhang came with that lone wolf perk, and therefore I couldn't pick holo targeting like I normally would on a scout. And I'm afraid to come over here for a shot in case the outsiders are over there. I do have one motion tracker and one battle scanner. Let's get over to Ripley and just get rid so I don't accidentally make a mistake. Let's suppress.
I dare you.
Okay. Now, we got a position there that's full cover. But instead, all I'm going to do is steady a rocket. Now, could I get a rocket over there if I wanted to? Yeah, we did that before, so I'm okay if I want to use another rocket. I could even use a shredder rocket, but we know we have Seekers out there, and that would be ideal against them. So I'm going to steady. I'll take one shot, just because. And I'm going to throw... You know what I'm going to throw over there? I'm going to weaken him down this way. That'll hurt his aim and everything as we work to take him out. Makes me feel a little better about bringing you up to full cover against it.
Solid copy.
Yeah, it's basically the same shot. I'm not going to take it this turn yet. I'm going to reload though.
It's time.
And then we have you. And that shot's really bad. I'm going to reload instead. And we'll Overwatch in case the Thin Men move into us. And Karma Suture, let's bring you forward here.
Yes!
He's hunkering, and these guys are going to start coming back now. But still at a distance, so we have time to work on this Muton. And there might be Mutons back there too. Hey, Servando. The doctor is in the house. That's about as best as I can do for that voice pack. Let's see. Oh, because he hunkered now. It's going to be hard. Well, we can do damage to him now, and I'm okay using a rocket to do it. I've got two shredder rockets that remain after it, and since he's so entrenched, I'm fine getting a rocket back there to start the hurt.
Cohete fuera.
That was a good rocket. We did some nice hurt. Problem is, his cover is just that good. So I think we'll suppress just to keep him there. Got him down to 3 hit points. It's a shame I can't move forward, because if I move forward for a capture, all hell breaks loose, because we got a pod back there. We can see the phantom rings still circling here. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this is not the time to take a shot. You know what I'm going to do, since I feel like both other pods are out there. There's some meld that died on us. I'm going to do a motion tracker. Or, since like you said, I know that there's more pods back there. Let's see if, can we get eyes on them? This is another behemoth area where they could be behind it and not... Oh, so that's not the best place to throw it. This is the other way that funnels them around this little island. So now's not the right time to throw that either. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to bring you out here, but I'm going to use the motion tracker. Oh, guess what? The outsiders are inside. And I think they're inside this front room. So I think it's okay for me to run here. I really do, because I think they're in that room that has a closed door.
Moving out.
Yeah, all the meld was either around outs. Yeah, this was just not a meld map for us. And I can't even see the one that pinged. Oh, I think the one that pinged was more. That's the other one that pinged. So the two that we had access to were not kindly placed. And I'm just going to sit here with an Overwatch. But I'm trying to get his lone wolf out there so we get some extra aim for him. Lone wolf, he needs to be, what is it, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I might move Gagliardi over a little bit just to try and at least make Zhang a lone wolf shooter in this position. At least it's a solid full cover position. I'm also then going to bring the kind doctor over here and use a little med kit.
The doctor is on his way!
Yes, he's on his way, Servando. Puns intended? This chat never uses any puns or plays on words. Never. We're going to heal the wound.
Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? God!
I love that line. Oh, it hurts, doesn't it? Good! Oh my god. We're going to suppress. Well, I could even, although I think because he's hunkering. No, not rapid fire. Yeah, even flush is only 30%, so we got to suppress a little longer. Worst comes to worst, we're going to lose the corpse, and we'll just have to call it a day. I'm going to bring you here. I don't know if it'll be far enough to get the lone wolf to pop or not, but at least it keeps you in line of sight. I'm actually going to Overwatch. I'm really not sure exactly how to work it with you. Oh, we have your grenade. You have 2 grenades. So we'll bring you over here, Lucian, and if we just get blasted for more folks coming our way, well, guess what? I'll do all for one. I have a feeling launching the grenade takes away one for all, but it's not that big of a deal right now. Do I just want to end it right this moment? Because like I said, I don't think I can get the capture anyway. And I think I'm within lone wolf range right now. I'm just going to see if I can end it. And we ended it. All right, so let's Overwatch.
I'm watching for them.
I thought I could have captured. I really would have tried. So I have 1 chem, 1 alien grenade, 1 more grenade from him. We really were hoping for a capture, but just because these pods are wandering back and forth, any attempt to go up and capture, we would have activated, and then my capture person would have been stuck. So, what can I say? Yeah, the outside in. There. Speaking of plays on words, yes. Who would do such a thing? Someone named Servando would have that idea. And be proud of it.
Ready to engage.
Oh, here we are. Are they coming for us now? Nope. It's like they're funneling themselves around this island. So maybe now they'll come around and we'll be able to do battle with them very shortly. So... Zhang, we know the outsiders are in here. So as long as I don't move forward here to get... Yeah, there's a hole in the wall. I'm going to bring you to half cover because you have extra range if people move towards us. And it'll keep you farther away so you can get a good lone wolf shot.
Moving out.
That's my thinking. And then everybody else will just kind of stay put for when those guys come back towards us. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I might even be able to take back that tree position. And be okay. I'm gonna reload here. We're just gonna kind of hang out a little bit. I'm gonna bring, since they seem to be coming from that direction, I'll bring you a step closer and steady. And the good doctor. And maybe you're too far back to be a ton of good. Let's bring you here and reload.
Armed and ready.
And the good doctor can throw smoke from right here. That makes him happy.
Come, demons! Embrace your death!
Got it covered.
And I'm going to reload. No, wait, I'm not. Oh yeah, I can because I already have one for all on. I was thinking I need to set one for all. And we're going to Overwatch here. That's the outsiders.
There's something over there.
Are they coming towards us now? No. It's the only problem is I'm limited to moving forward now that I know the outsiders are here. And there's 2 pods out there. And I don't know where the second one is. So we know that they moved here once, and one of their circles still has them relatively near. They've got to come our way one of these times.
I'll be watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just hang tight, and you can come back up here.
I'm going to kill so many now!
Are they gonna come our way one of these days? I would go out towards them, but we know there's that hole in the wall. And there goes the last of the mill. We know there's a hole in the wall over here, so if I come out in this direction, we see the outsiders, which is why I'm kind of playing this way. Maritime, yeah. Well, you can see the walls, and we had a battle once right up between this area. I remember it. So maybe I know we can move forward a little bit with Lucian. Maybe we try to activate with Lucian by coming here. Or we keep him there, and let's just run you over here to this circle. Let's bring him in. Let's get him to come towards us. Let's see if this activates.
Roger. Go now.
There we go. What is it? The Thin Men. They're way, 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 way back there. Oh, that was a sectoid. Well, before I do anything, do you have a shot? Are you close enough? We have a shot, but he's not close enough, and I'm not going to move him forward to get that shot. So we're just going to be patient, because nobody else sees it.
I'm rolling.
Je suis sur mes gardes.
I'm covering that area.
Oh, I like that.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
So we've got him active.
Embrace your death.
Now we don't have... Okay, they are coming toward us.
Damn it.
And they're suppressing. Where are the Thin Men? And where are the Seekers? We got to remember, the Seekers are... may very well go for the Lone Wolf, so I've got to be prepared for that. I may have to rein in our buddy over here. So much for the Lone Wolf now that Seekers are active out there. So let's bring them over here. That should give us a good chance to break the suppression.
The mark is down.
And now we need to wait. And that's hit and run. And with Seekers, I'm actually going to group us up a little closer.
Heading to that location.
We got Seekers and Thin Men is what we had seen in that pod. Yeah, two Thin Men, 2 Seekers still.
Afirmativo, in copertura.
En guardia.
I will harvest their pain.
Now the question is, could the Thin Man move up? Yes, to make that position not a friendly position. Potentially yes. So I'm going to bring you back here.
Moving up.
And even though people aren't close to us, I'm going to start overwatching a few folks with shotguns for when the Seekers make an appearance. And we still got Mutons with maybe another Berserker out there too? I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we find them.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
Scanning.
Time to fortify our position.
Not a super action thing, but we don't know exactly where they are. We'll just overwatch, like I said, with shotguns in case the Seekers get close.
The sorrow I will create will be wonderful.
That's the Outsiders.
Did you hear that?
We're not seeing those Thin Men. They don't know where the frick we are.
Je passe en vigilance.
I'll be watching.
We're gonna have to start pushing out a little bit if we don't see him soon.
A ello voy.
Come, demons, embrace your death.
Ooh, you know what that sounded like? It sounded like they were inside the UFO. And it would not surprise me if they end up coming out the front door and then, well, we don't want to be too close to that front door or else the Outsiders will become active. So I'm feeling like I want to play this careful in case they come out that door.
Siva.
Because I heard what felt like pitter-patters inside, like Thin Man pitter-patters inside that thing. I'm going to push you over to give...
D'accord. Position défensive par ici.
I'm going to actually give you a position here.
Perfect.
I think I'm going to bring my rocket here.
Voy.
Probably gonna pull you back.
Location confirmed.
The last thing I need is those thin men to come pushing through the front door.
Armed and ready.
Penso io.
Todo cubierto.
We'll bring you back here. Karma Suture. And I'm not sure exactly where to put you. You should be far enough back. You're in the back row. There's gonna be so many other people they'd see.
Vigilance.
Yep, I told you I heard them in there. I told you I heard those footsteps. Ouch. Well, we can take care of him in several different ways now. Ouch. Hopefully that's just his armor. Those weren't overdone hits. And we still have the Seekers, and we know the Outsiders are in that door. But we do not want to get close enough to activate them yet. Not with another pod like that out there. So we can mostly heal Lucian. We should be able to. If I bring you here, you don't have a step out for it. I'm thinking I want to come over here where we can get a flank, but then if I don't kill the other guy, maybe we can, with you, well, we can definitely move you a little closer, Lucian, to launch a grenade right there. But not too close to activate the Outsiders. Let me get a sense. I think that would get us close enough without being a risk.
Je me dirige vers la position.
And I don't know if that's close enough to destroy that cover, so I'm not gonna take that shot yet. What I'm gonna try doing except I won't be able to see around that log. So if I'm gonna do it, I gotta come over here and then be a target in half cover for a thin man who has good aim. But it would get me the flank on this guy. I do have, but it's only Shredder. That doesn't really blow away any cover. But I can freeze the guy in the back. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then we can position ourselves to overcome that cover coming up, I think. And I don't think, if that's not too close to see in the door, this shouldn't be too close to see in the door for the Outsiders.
Heading there now. They won't be doing any more fighting.
And we got hit and run. We're going to take the second shot anyway. Zhang is on fire. Okay, now we got two Seekers. The voiceover pack. And now I don't need to suppress over there. So here, we're just going to do one for all.
Je vous couvre d'ici.
And we're gonna bring you up to heal.
Okay. Good boy.
And he's
No
back
pain
to
is
full
all.
health. And then we'll Overwatch,
Ooh, I like that.
because we got Seekers somewhere out there.
Di guardia, affermativo.
Ojo a visor, comandante.
Hitting there now. I'm on it.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
There's one. And there's none. There's one more hiding out there. Oh, it's coming. So there was an unsuccessful. Oh my lord! Well, they've all got acid. They've all got acid, which is like amazing. What was back there? Was that another muton? Yeah, 3 mutons and a muton berserker. So we do another shredder rocket right here. That means the muton in the back is not. This is perfect for a shredder rocket. Except I don't really want it to go through the door because I still truly believe that we have outsiders right inside there. I don't think the pings I saw were these guys. So let's shred, this time let's shred the berserker. Ooh, that may activate. I think I as much as I want to make it go farther and get them all, I feel like I only go here and hopefully get those 2. Because I don't want that to go inside the UFO and activate outsiders. So let's do this.
Sufrid, cabrones.
Daffy, don't activate the outsiders.
Os va a doler.
And she made, you know, that's what I told her. Oh, yeah, 2 of them. They both shredded. Oh, except Daffy panicked. But she did her job before she panicked. So I will not hold that against Daffy. I will not. Yes. Poor Daffy. Daffy, you know, she has her own demons to overcome. Let's face it. I think what I'll do next. Who do you have? You can see all the current visible guys to suppress. It's only 58 there. Karma Suture, we're probably going to need to move you back. Having 2 shots right here, right now is good. If I needed to, after we kill the mutant, I might be able to reach an alien grenade. Yes, I will. By just moving up a little bit, I'll be able to get an alien grenade up there to remove cover. So let's work on the muton now, and therefore I don't need your grenade, Lucian. I just need 2 shots from you right here. Please hit the first one. Good shot. I love how his weapon, if you noticed it, and he's losing health little by little. I noticed it. I love how Lucian's weapon, when it shoots, screw Daffy. And let's see. Let's finish the job. Well, we won't kill him with this, but he'll be down so anybody else can do it. Oh no. I underestimated Lucian. He's pissed. He likes his new form.
J'ai plus de munitions. Menace éliminée.
And I think I'm going to remove some cover so that we have potential shots for our hit and run Zhang. So let's bring you here. We shouldn't have to worry about... That is full cover, right? Yeah, okay. I just couldn't see the shield. I had to make sure.
Estoy en marcha.
And I want to see some cover go away.
Va una granada.
Well, Well, the log didn't, but... Ooh, 1 hit point. Except if he moves or does anything, he's dead because he's got acid, at least until it wears off. I'm going to come over here and try to take... Oh man, we got to reload your weapon though. Bummer. So much for the hit and run, but hopefully you can kill him.
Target neutralized. Out of ammo here.
Yeah. I'm feeling like maybe we should pull you back from the half cover instead of reload there. Or... Except we don't, I could get smart. Now I better pull you back, because there's another muton lurking back there. And I think I need to get you into full cover. Even though it won't let you reload, I don't think. Oh, it will. Cool. That's the best of both worlds.
Reloading my weapon.
I'm just gonna lock him in place. And I'm gonna reload you. Because we got another muton that'll be coming towards us. And you, Karma Suture. I do like lurkers. Who's lurking? Oh. Yeah, let them lurk. I'll let them lurk. I'd love to come up here and go for a capture attempt, but you know those things are in there. You know, I should probably, next turn I may throw the last battle scanner in there just to confirm that they are indeed outsiders in there. And maybe I can come up at an angle when I learn where they are and get close enough without, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Because we got a muton down to 1 hit point. It would be nice to do something with that. I'm afraid... Yeah, we don't know exactly where that muton is, but he seemed farther back, so I think you'd be okay there for a turn. Is there anyone in silly cover that I want to... Well, we'll bring Karma Suture here.
Keep moving!
And then we'll just do this. Since Lucian doesn't have one for all going, and that we potentially are going to be taking a shot from that mystery muton lurking in the back. See, I love... I'm slow on the uptake sometimes. We're just going to hunker you. We may need you soon enough. He should just hunker, yes, because he's got acid. Daffy, just hang in there. And we don't know where the other guy is. He should know where we are, because his friend can see us. So now is the time for us to reload here. Yeah, this is the time for us to do this. I think we need to throw it in here. It may even give us a clue where the other muton is, what he's up to, and it'll confirm whether or not the outsiders are where I think they are. Yeah, well, they're back there all right. But we can get a lot closer than I initially thought. And if I come in and... Yeah, there's no angle. I take that back. There's an angle on this side. If we can ever figure out where the other muton is, that if he doesn't eventually run and kill himself, the mutons are... I mean, they're back there. So potentially, I could come in at this angle. So that's good to know. So now, with that information in hand, don't really... I guess I'm going to do it little by little. Because I don't want to... I could have run to the log, but that's too close. You're far enough back, I'm going to reload you rather than hunker. And I'm going to be wasting a lot of bullets suppressing, but we have 3 suppressions, so I can play that game.
Bring it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's also true, Nightmare, yep. But I'm going to Overwatch for the other Muton. I'm probably going to end up pulling you back, because the Muton, for all we know, is going all the way over that way. So all of a sudden I don't like that position.
Ya estoy.
So good doctor, since we're at range, you can Overwatch with your pistol.
I'm going to kill so many now.
My god, where's that Muton? Wherever he is, he's probably on Overwatch, so I gotta lead the way for my capture person. I'm gonna come here, just to see if the other Muton's somewhere out there.
I'm ready to move.
And we have lightning reflexes. You know, because if anybody's gonna try to lead the way, it'll be Zhang with lightning reflexes. I can then bring capture person here and hunker. In case the other Muton makes an appearance. We can get a little closer now. Because we know the range of the outsiders.
Affirmative.
Maybe that will start drawing the Muton out.
Utilisez-moi comme couverture.
And then this guy's not going to have chem on him anymore, so he... Unless... Yeah, we got to suppress.
I dare you. I need ammo.
Daffy's back, so we can now steady her weapon. And she could be a force against those outsiders at some point with a shredder rocket.
Ci penso io.
Okay, I'm going to bring you and your other chem grenade. I throw the chem grenade here. Actually, I don't think the chem takes away... Sorry, this didn't go a little quicker here, Derek. It's situations sometimes make these things go a little longer. I'm going to come here,
Estoy en marcha.
because maybe we can get another chem out there if we end up needing it. The good doctor is going to come back here.
Je suis des tirs ennemis.
And he suppressed us. Does that mean the other guy's going to come out? Are we going to get to see him? No. I'm really nervous about where that other guy could be. So if I... Oh, wait. I can't sneak up. I could have sworn there used to be a wall there. But there's not anymore. So now there is no way I'll be able to do a capture without activating the outsiders. Because there's no front wall on the UFO. Well, well, well. How about that? Well... I think I can... Well, I'm not going to be able to sneak up there to get him. Oh, baloney, because... So it makes no sense. I just got to kill him. I just got to kill him now. Yeah, I think it caught fire and now it burned down. Because I'm going, wait, didn't I look there before? There was a wall. Well, guess what, guys? We're going to go try and kill this guy now. That's just the way it is. We're gonna flush. It's 76%.
Oh, yeah. It's empty.
We're gonna steady. And we got our other folks here fairly close. But the ones in half cover, I'm gonna hunker. Maybe we'll be able to go for capture on the outsider then. Because there is one more muton, correct? Yes, there's one more muton, and then the 2 outsiders.
I'm watching for them.
At last, he makes an appearance! Good hit. Lucian's on fire. He's also getting hit. Oh no, he's getting suppressed. He has no reason to suppress right now. He's got cover. Is there a side wall over here? Yes, there is. There's a side wall over here. So maybe, just maybe, I can't reach that. Maybe I can capture a different muton. Except I won't be able to suppress this turn, because I used my last ammo.
Locked and loaded.
So I gotta figure out how to position. We're gonna be doing some Overwatches.
I'll be watching.
If I shoot the rocket, kills him.
Ricevuto. Occhi aperti.
En marcha.
We're coming over here. We're gonna hunker you. Wait, we aren't gonna hunker. We're gonna. Does the smoke make it better or the hunker? I think the hunker makes it better. Yeah, Karma Suture, stay there.
They will all die.
I'm gonna bring you to full cover here,
Understand.
because you're gonna have to come in at that angle to try a capture. We'll do one for all, so if he does get a hit on you, it'll do less damage and we'll reload.
C'est bon. Ils s'en prennent à moi.
He's continuing to suppress. He's thinking the outsiders are gonna come alive and get us. But now, I'm in a position where I can come up here.
Andando.
And I think I can reach him. Okay, I'm wrong. Now we can get into full cover.
Afirmativo.
Because I can suppress him now. I got my suppression back. We'll bring some smoke up here in case we need it. You can hunker. We can move you up over here. We got an angle where they shouldn't be able to see us, the outsiders, if we end up being able to approach this guy. And where's my suppression? Here we go.
Come get it.
We'll steady. Galeardi. I'm actually going to bring you here so you're close enough, I hope, for a command if I need it for the capture. And it's full cover as long as I don't do anything with him. And Kobo, stay there. You stay there. That's it. We're just going to end our turn. Okay, he must have had to reload because he's not doing anything. So this is where we make our attempt. I'm gonna have to command. No, I'd have to just dash up there. Then I have to have a way to kill if I need it. No. This angle's okay to approach, it's just not good cover. So it's now the turn to do the attack, or do I need to get a little bit closer? I'm gonna come over here and hunker.
Yes, come on.
Because I've got plenty of suppression right now. Okay, we're gonna steady. Now, actually, I want to get her a little closer now. And with him being suppressed, no, she's got to steady. She can't hunker. Gonna save the flashbang for who needs it. Now he can throw a grenade. So I really don't want to get too close to each other. Well, you know the other thing I can do
Me muevo a la posición.
is we're going to do this to really make him docile. And then I'll bring another backup person over here to potentially get over here for a shot
I'm ready to move.
without activating the outsiders. And Karma Suture, I want to bring you up here
Keep moving!
and throw the last smoke. Perhaps. Okay, not. But he's acided, so I'm feeling okay. Lucian, that's it. Let's end our turn. Let's see if he just drops. No, he's going. Oh, he went for Karma Suture. A hunkered down person in full cover, and he's acided. Well, he shot, so he did his own chiseling. So I don't feel like I need to chisel anymore. It's probably a 48% capture. And I'm thinking, I gotta figure out, okay, I can come fairly close. Yeah, except I'd rather come fairly close here. I don't think that's in the acid, but it's clearly inside the circle. We're gonna take a chance and find out. We are gonna find out.
Checking.
48.
How'd this work? The stun didn't work.
Commander, command. We can kill the guy with a shotgun if we have to. So let's go back to her for the capture.
Night night.
Got him!
Not so tough now,
And we still have one more capture attempt for these lovely folks, if it works out. Alright, now we can start taking some moves.
Marchando.
Reloading, setting ourselves up, steadying ourselves for how this might go. And I think I can come at this angle okay. to get us close with another shotgun over here.
Estoy en marcha. Venid aquí.
We're gonna get some smoke up closer.
The blood, the pain. I'm coming for you.
Okay. And then we got Lucian. I'm just gonna keep Lucian the way he is. I definitely want Jonesy to reload, but have a more central position. So we're gonna get Jonesy up here right now, and then reload next turn, and we're ready to go.
Let's do this.
And also would probably be nice to have Zhang over here.
I'll handle it.
Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
Okay, I feel like I really want to reload here first, just so we have everything. Oh. Helps if you type in the wrong key on the keyboard. We're gonna steady there. I'll bring our fearless leader over here, so he's nearby with flashbangs if I need him.
Si, signore.
And then these two can get close. Yeah, they can move over him if we need to.
Heading out.
Marchando. Venid aquí.
Armor Suture, you got some smoke. You also have a shotgun, so it'd be nice to get you kind of nearby. Except that angle, I'd rather have you come here first. Then we can get you a little closer this way.
The dogs are coming.
Got it covered.
Lucian,
J'y vais. Je tiens ma position à couvert.
I'll be watching.
and we might be in position to activate next turn. So let's give it a go. I'm thinking of opening with the Shredder rocket if it can reach into the back. And it looks like it can do that. So we're going to bring it right there. This is how we're going to activate them. They are shredded. Oh, well, that kind of makes this position awkward. Sure does, sure does, sure does. So we might have to... Oh, I can they're both visible. I never did reload the machine gun, so I have 2 suppressions. So what I'm probably going to do is suppress this guy, see if everybody on this side, maybe we can come in close. Do I have an out if... do you have smoke? Yes, you do. And that's only 32. You do have a grenade, which is going to be a big help. So I'm going to bring my grenade over here.
J'y vais.
I don't want to blow away the wall that he's behind, but I wouldn't mind blowing away like this if we're lucky. It didn't blow away anything. So... I think we can kill the guy with shotguns.
En marcha.
I hope we can kill the guy with shotguns. Well, I can come up here.
Position confirmed.
I don't think that's a good enough chance to capture. Yeah. But then if I don't capture him, what is my other option? It's like, I don't really have. I have to shoot the shotgun because I don't have a command. So this is, we're gonna try to whittle this guy so we can capture, and we're just gonna kill here. I hope. Okay. I don't think my flashbang reaches. Holy smokes! Holy smokes. We gotta think. Well, let's see if the flashbang reaches. And as I thought, it does not. Low percentage shot. You would not get close enough for a high enough percentage shot standing in the open. Oof. If you suppress the guy with 1 hit point, this guy goes wild. So I think what I'm gonna try is Karma Sutra, you're gonna come here and throw smoke on him. And we're gonna cross our fingers. I thought the 2 shotguns would work, but they did not. Yeah, I can flush him, but then we got this guy who will murder us. He can also run right around the corner and blast him. So I'm gonna hope, since he's hurt, I don't think outsiders play like that, but I'm gonna hope since he's hurt, and then I'm gonna Overwatch to hopefully discourage him from coming around here and just flanking them, you know, to get you into full cover. And we don't want to get him in the smoke either. And we don't want to, yeah, like that. I don't want to get smoke on the end where he might try to run. And we just have to hope if we get shot, we don't die. And we're going to hope that some Overwatch discourages him from doing anything.
I'm on the move.
Too aggressive. And we suppress the guy on the inside. Yeah, I'm gonna Overwatch again, just trying to keep him locked in place. Oh, best of both worlds. Our mech took the shot, and we survived there. Okay. Crazy, dude, crazy. Okay. Clips only, yeah, quip clicks, whatever. Only work on Twitch. Yeah, but when you do those clips, Gleaser, What's nice is I'm going back to make from the last clip, I just haven't finished doing it yet. I got the clip recorded. I can make my own clip to put it on YouTube too. So I love it when you do those, because eventually I'll get the clip made for YouTube also. So thank you, Gleeser. Let's try the shotgun again. Are we gonna get the same result? Well, this time... this time... I can bring another shooter here if the capture attempt doesn't work. Let's see what the shot would be. 69. You gotta trust. You gotta trust that a 69 would work.
Target is still moving.
Well, this is where we find out how trusting we are. Because we could take physical damage with Lucian now if he doesn't hit on a 69. And this is where hollow targeting really, really would have helped. Your pistol's only 17. Well, the good news is if we fail, I can at least get closer enough to throw the flashbang. Holy smokes. This is just crazy. We're gonna suppress. This is my last suppression over here too, which is kind of freaky. So we're working on a razor's edge here. And then if I come here, he would run. Yeah, that would make him run because he'd be flanked. No more smoke. It's all down to this shot. You kind of hate having it come down to these things, but it is what it is. And the old 69% shot came through. Okay, now I'm going to get my hit and run lined up as best as possible without getting the flank yet, so that I can then run over and get the flank. Ooh, that's not going to be hit and run because he's behind some amazing cover. So much for this hit and run play. But we have ourselves coming up the back door here with 2 shots and a more shotgun. So we're okay. Next turn we can finish it off. I'm going to get you. Well, we're gonna get you just staying right there. I don't know if I can reach my flashbang in there. I didn't try on this side. We got it. Because I didn't like the shot he made at Ripley. And Karma Suture, let's get your shotgun up close also. Yeah, probably over on this side because we'll be able to get a flank having you guys run around. And we'll play here because I don't want to flank him.
I'm coming for you.
He's coming for you. And then I can't really get far enough for the hit and run. So we're just going to get you over here. Maybe we can get some kind of an angled shot.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Without flanking him where he sees us. Okay, he missed. And this is our turn to go. I'm going to give Ripley, since she did such an amazing job, a chance to hit.
Empty crap.
And I'm going to bring the close-up finishers right here around to get the job done. Okay, he's going to be in full cover for you. Ooh, this is not getting the job done as quite like I thought. Do I have command? No, one turn away from command. We are not out of the woods yet. Because all these guys are going to have to run around and nobody's going to make it far enough. You don't even see them from there. So this, also, because of this thing right here, we can't just hop over it. Nope. It's going to make life difficult. This is not set up the way I was thinking it was. Nothing like me to make the situation more dramatic than it needed to be.
I will take care of it.
I have no smoke anywhere here. So good doctor will heal you up so you can go around and be a tank.
Follow your pill.
Make it harder for him to come around and get us here.
Ok, je bouge.
You don't even see him there, but we're gonna go one for all,
À couvert, par ici.
and we're gonna Overwatch. At 32%, we're gonna Overwatch. And then we are going to get you at least here, depending, we don't know where he's going to run, but we're just going to smoke the close-up people. And do a hell of a lot of overwatching, and I'm worried about Ripley right now. He hunkered! We got lucky, guys. We got lucky. We got lucky. We got lucky.
Je suis en route.
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
So the Overwatch we put on really freaked him out. And ultimately, we didn't take any damage. Sure felt like we were. But Karma Suture stitched everybody up, so nobody took any actual physical damage. No promotions? Speaking of promotions, I got like 4 live streams worth of promotions. I've got all but 4 more to type in so I can release stat updates on promotions. FYI, I've fallen a little behind, but I'm almost caught up with that. And good mission, guys.
Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive, You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
Yeah, that's all the promotions you need to know, right? Gleaser number 1. Alien, we got alien, another alien grenade, alien rifle. Yeah, we got some stuff for killing the muton, so that was a nice pickup. Yeah, we got a pretty good amount of corpses. 30 Illyrium, another 22 alien alloys. Alloys is our pinch point right now, so it's nice to pick those up. 2 full, wow, a lot of full stuff. So we got 3 damaged and some full ones. So I got that's my 6th UFO power source, so that's good. Let's sell the damaged. And we're good to go. We have a decent amount of money. The one thing I'm going to spend on, and then we'll see about what's coming up next first. But I want to buy a few more AIM modules. I feel like I've been using them and not keeping up with them. Okay, yeah, if I'm down to 3, I need more AIM modules, unless I got a lot built. I need more AIM modules, so I'm going to build 3 more. Alloys are at 37, so not really enough to do anything I would like to do. I need to get up to like 80 for the alloy shiv. I need to, anything that I want to do much with, I gotta get up to 80. That's important. I got a Phoenix cannon on the way. Could have sworn there were 2 on the way. Let's make a second Phoenix cannon. Some more alloys out the window. Okay. So let's go look for our next mission. After this, we're feeling good. Let me double check the hangar real quick. So we've got... we only have 1, 2, and these 2 I think might be able to go out if we find an air game up in North America. So potentially we only have 4 available up here. Every place else is okayish. Okay. Let's go find a mission. Let's go see if the big one's gonna hit this time.
Contact detected.
That ain't the big one. And it's North America where my air game is the weakest. Let's go find out. We got a defensive, at least it's a scout. How much of an escort does he have?
Contact detected.
Oh, we even with our banged up selves, we just might be able to handle this one. A single escort and a small scout. So let's go take care of business. I'm gonna take I'm taking everybody out who can go out, and we're gonna hopefully not get hit too hard. No pilot sign, but they're not here yet. It says we'll win this one. Let's just hope we don't take too much damage. And with that guy on defensive, only the one aggressive, let's cross our fingers. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Enemy is padlocked. Nearing strike range.
Okay, we gotta be ready to back off Goose the moment he takes the hit. I'm gonna back Goose off now.
Nearing strike range.
Oh, abort Goose.
They're all over us!
Can we hit it? One more hit. Come on, Kaiser. No survivors. Minimum salvage. I'm just as good getting this thing shot down without a mission because I don't know if I'd want to spend the manpower on a scout. So no survivors. It's just money. D. Kaiser just racking up the kills over and over. So I'm actually happy with that result. And not the damage to the airships. Let's take a look at how bad it is. We got a promotion out there. We'll figure that out soon enough. 23 days for Goose. And then we got 2 more transferring in. A 10-day and 6-day I can live with. I got to transfer out Goose. Do we have a pilot to assign there? Oh yeah, we got Antros. So Goose, I'm going to send you out with it because I have another backup pilot in here. And I'm going to transfer Goose to where I need something. Maybe Europe? Because I have 2 Phoenix cannons, so I can afford to transfer Goose out. Oh, I don't want a fully... I don't want a heavily repaired one going there. Africa is going to be the next continent that comes online, so actually you have the longest repair time right now. So Goose is going to Asia. And I might fly him over to Africa when we expand. We'll see. And then do I want to buy... Do I need to buy another aircraft for here? Or can I get by? Man, these wound times are hideous. That's only 10 days, so it would be usable. I'm going to transfer that to North America, and it's a Vulcan cannon. Phoenix cannon would be better, but we got some being built. And then I'll assign, I think it's Archangel who's available. And North America is getting, it's not beautiful, but it's functional. As long as it's a scout only. Europe, I need another interceptor, but some of these will get repaired. And we only have 1 more scout, I think, right? Yeah, Kaiser is a major. He's no longer minor. Oh, could you see that in here? You saw his name on that quickly? Oh, there it is. Yeah, he's a major. Good eyes. I was only in there so quick, and I didn't even pick that out. Gleaser's almost ready to come back in Europe. He needs a ship. Is any of the repairing ships close enough that makes sense to send it back? Absolutely not. So we may have to decide to buy another one, but I won't make that decision right now. Let's keep moving. And we got our mission. What is it? Which kind is it? Data recovery, the kind that uses more personnel. Let's go see who we have available. Oh, I don't like this one. I'm not thrilled with this one. It's doable. It's actually... Yeah, I'm not thrilled with this one. Let's keep my original thought. I'm not thrilled with this one. Let's just check out the team that's available. And we are not. We are not available. We have a lot of people coming back shortly. So what I'm going to have to do, how much time do I have to go with the mission? We're gonna advance time, and then I'll probably, yeah, weird to have miners in the. There's so many versions of what miners are. I know the ones you're referring to, but you know, the miners with the helmet and the light on their hat. There's all sorts of miners. Let's advance time. Machine hitter. Yeah, okay, we're starting to get people back. A request. Holy smokes. A corporal. That's a lot of muton corpses all of a sudden we've piled up. Now I can't remember. I think there was an instance somewhere. No. Oh, that was Muton Berserkers. They wanted me to give up 10. And Muton Corpses... Oh yeah, they wanted me to give up 8. Well, that's the one we just got. 18. But is there something I need them for? And that's what I can't recall. there one of these that needs muton corpses? Ah, I gotta have at least 20 for this eventually. I think I can do that trade for a new soldier. I think I can afford to do that trade. Because off the top of my head, I know it's the ammo conservation. I think I'm doing that trade. Just to get backup soldiers in case this base assault... Can you tell I'm nervous about the base assault? Holy smokes. Oh, the mech close combat. Oh, that uses berserkers. That's why I didn't want to do the berserker trade, because I know there's uses for the berserkers. I'm glad you noticed that too. I just couldn't come up. Yeah, it's only 8 though. But that's a lot of berserker corpses for what they want. I mean, 10, only leaving me 16. Yeah, that gets it too close, and it's only 87. If there was more cash, yeah, we're definitely not doing that one. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this just because I have so many freaking muton corpses, and even if you take out 30, brings us down to 40, you know, 48. That still leaves me a fair amount. I'm gonna do it. We'll have a new recruit that we'll have to meet. In fact, let's take a quick peek. And Godfather, our pit Godfather Banerjee. Okay, 69 aim I can deal with. 4 health is okay. Okay mobility. It's below average will, but not hideous. Not like 20. Not a bad soldier that we just got. Not a bad soldier. I've seen worse. We have seen worse. We have seen worse. In fact, our virtual reality trading almost has our 2 private first classes gonna get a promotion here. So there's that. I want to get a few more soldiers back because the barracks overall, though, is not where I wanted. I do have Quampa as an officer, so we have an officer available, but I don't have enough together yet. At least I have a couple decent assaults, close combat, close encounters assaults that are good for this kind of a mission. So we'll be able to put together a team, but not quite enough yet. So I need to advance the time just a little bit more. And I'm looking at the time, so I better get this done quickly. Amar is back.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Data recovery. We have 40 hours. EcoBot is back. He's finally out of the med bay. And let me take a look at my hangar because some transfers are done. 1055. So that's not bad. And then this one will be 10 when it arrives. So technically I'll have damaged yet functional barracks. I mean, hangar there. I'm short an aircraft in Europe. And that's still in transit. Yeah, and these repair times are hideous. Everywhere. So we got to get some of those planes repaired. Holy smokes. Good folks coming back. Emo's back. That's really cool. Goose's aircraft returned to service. Katzenwadling back, so we're getting some good folks back. Pretty soon, yeah, let's keep going.
Contact detected.
This is our last scout. I do believe this is our last scout. However, this one is a raider. And it's South America. Oh, we don't have the best of ships down there because they just don't have kills and action to have made them improve.
Contact detected.
Only 1 escort though, so maybe we can luck this out. The only thing is the leaders down here. We're going to be sending out 2 aircraft at a time. So I'm thinking, why don't we send Merlin out? along with somebody that has a Vulcan cannon, like Red Eye, and hopefully we can shoot this down with those two. Then we'll send out another sortie with Phoenix Cannon. Maybe I'll just send out the 2 Phoenix Cannon without a leader. We'll think about it when we get there, but I can only send out 2 at a time. So, yeah, you're right. And that's starting stats, and that's decent starting stats. I'm thinking back to, you know, how we started this whole series, the kind of stats we had. That's good stats. That's good stats. So let's do it. Let's shoot down the scout so we can bring out the heavy guns to take down the raider. Let's hope this works.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Come on, hit the scout. Hit the scout. Hit the scout. I forgot what this guy's at. Is he defensive?
Closing on target.
Come on, hit. Oh, come on. Oh, Red Eye's getting hurt. Red Eye's not hitting either. This didn't work so well. That did not work so well.
Contact detected.
I gotta shoot him down. Means I'm taking out Panda Dawkins with Kodiak. Just trying to shoot down the scout. Yeah, I gotta do A modules. I just bought 3 more. I'll buy some more after this. That was just horrible. I mean, that was horrible.
Bangs out. Nearing strike range.
Come on, let's take him out.
Approaching target now.
We're getting hit. Okay, we're aborting.
Contact lost.
Kodiak got the kill. And now I got 2 left. We got to at least hit this guy to 50%. We'll at least have the Phoenix cannons. That's the good news. Oh man, our air game is gonna be. At least there's a fair amount of time. 10 days, 10, 11 days till the end of the month. So a lot of those double-digit times will at least go down to single-digit for the start of the new month. Oof. This is just nasty. Okay, Phoenix Cannon aggressive. Phoenix Cannon aggressive. We're going with another aim module. We got to damage this guy. There's no choice, Nightmare. I've got to damage this guy. I can't lose a satellite right now.
Engaging bogey.
Not right when I'm going to be expanding or need to expand.
Closing on target.
Let's start hitting. Let's go, badass. Badass, do it. No, badass, don't get hit. Come on, hit some more, guys. Oh, okay. We got him. We got him. We got him. Alien crew. So badass got the kill. Katzenungen, good job escorting. And there's a very good chance I don't do that mission. We'll see if we have time to figure that out. We have time to figure that out. But there's a very good chance I don't do that mission. Looking at the time, we'll just look at the roster and see if it makes sense. Because a scout, at least now I've shot it down. At least it won't cause panic now. And it'll all depend after this next mission whether. And I'm gonna let a little more time go by.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Corporal Joe Burke is back. Let me just look at the air game down there. It scares me. We got a promotion, but I'm not gonna take a look at the exact pilot yet. Oh, look at this double-digit red. At least that'll get down to 4 days, 6 days, 8 days. Those will all be usable. These other two, not at all. And I'm going to have to send them all to Africa by the end of the month. So that'll delay repair time. They'll be good there. They'll be good there. So it's not hideous. Right? It's not hideous. I'm trying to be positive. I'm probably going to have to buy another aircraft, probably for Africa, just so I have some repaired stuff. At least the Phoenix cannons will all be single digit. So we'll have some power in Africa. But Africa, being its first month, probably won't get a lot of activity. So I probably have to buy another interceptor. Let me look at my cash. Yeah. Of course, the monthly cost is going up, but I'm going to get 3 more satellites up at the end. I have 0 available. But I think I'm building 1, 2. Oh, is there only 2? Oh, there's a third one. I was going to say, I thought I had 3, so I'm still going to need 1 more satellite as a backup, because I will have no more backups. Now that all the scout missions are gone, I'm going to build another satellite as backup for next month. So I start the month with at least 1 backup satellite. Doesn't mean I won't buy another one. But this is my backup satellite. Or will be my backup satellite. Alloys are only 30, so I'm not doing any other building. Other than I'm going to spend a couple alloys for another AIM module. Did I end up using 2? I better build another one. Because it's only 1 ally. Okay. So I gotta go a little more time. I hate to keep advancing, but I gotta go a little more time. Because I don't think I quite have a team I'd want. Well, it's good to have Felipe, Machine. Oh, there's some good folks that just returned. Okay, so I think I have a team I would like to do for this mission. But since we've run over, what I'm going to end up doing for our mission here is I'm going to do what I often do. We're going to pick out the team in between time just to save you guys having to watch this part. And then we'll just introduce the team at the beginning of next time. This is can be a funky little challenging map. Just throwing that out there. This is not necessarily a map that, depending on the location of the hacky towers, that is automatically an easy one to not get hurt on. So, and depending on where the pods are, there's lots of little nooks and crannies where Exalt can be hiding and yada yada yada. It's going to be tough. But we'll be able to put together a team, at least. So, we're going to find out how that goes tomorrow. We're back tomorrow on the 23rd for more Long War. Then we go to Baldur's Gate. I am doing a Christmas stream for those of you who hadn't heard yet. I'm actually not traveling into Wrocław for the holiday. I'm staying home. And I've talked to everybody. Yes, I'm going to do a Christmas stream. It doesn't interrupt anything that I have going on here. So I thought, well, just in case anybody's out there with nothing to do, we'll throw out a Christmas stream. If not, if y'all are busy with family, then guess what? There's VODs. There's always VODs. And you can catch up and not fall behind from those. So anyway, typical week after today. Long War, Long War, Long War, Baldur's Gate on Tuesday and Thursday. So thank you everybody for hanging with me. That mission was... sorry, Glacier, but... Ooh. You got the holiday shift, but there's always somebody that's got to work on the holidays, and I've done it myself in the past. So it all depends on the jobs and this and that. So thank you everybody for hanging with me. I really do appreciate it. And this is Exalt signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Do hope to see you next time. And yeah, extra holiday pay. I understand how that works, and that's sometimes some pretty good motivation too. Thanks, Greg. Thanks, Nightmare Servando, and everybody else that I can't say a goodbye to. And yeah, we'll do a raid over there soon enough once I find someone. So hang in there, everybody. Ciao.